Seems practical. In this video, we're going to take a look at 2 FMV games I recently completed. And without further ado, let's get into it. The first game is Nightbook. The description in the PSN store is an interactive thriller about an online interpreter who is tricked into reading an ancient book that summons a demon into her home. Which sounds awesome, like Evil Dead. Then, as you read more of the description, filmed remotely during lockdown, you start playing with that in mind and quickly realize no two characters will be in the same room together. The game starts off with the main character Laurelyn making some food for her dad, who seems to be in the early stages of a demon possession, and asks you to lock him in his room. We find out that Laurelyn is pregnant and her husband Pierce is away working on a construction project that will be destroying an ancient tree on an island, which is thought to be cursed to make room for a hotel resort. You can read more about incidents surrounding the cursed project in her email, which is kinda cool. Laurelyn does some French-English translation for her work, and in a call, this kid reads from a book in the Kanar language, which his mother is not too happy about.
Try and call her back.
Her dad starts doing some sweet dancing, as reading from the book seems to have made his condition worse. He's also gaining some light telekinesis, so good for him. Her boss then calls and says weird stuff is happening to her, and she's got to go home early.
Hi, Laurelyn. Sorry, I know I promised we were doing another practice session this evening. I'm having a bit of a weird one.
Oh, I wanted to see her face. With the supernatural occurrences ramping up, we end up calling Pierce to tell him to stop the building project at once. And he does. Just like that.
Stop the project, you're the only one who can.
Alright. But if you're bullshitting me...
All should be well now. Nope. We get possessed. The end. Well, my ending. One of 15 possible endings to be exact. I don't know if this game is worth $4, but I don't even want to know how much it cost when it came out. Anyway, moving on to the next game. The second game we'll be looking at is Late Shift, released in 2023. In this one, we'll be playing as Matt, a math student who also works as a parking attendant that gets wrapped up in an auction house heist.
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
The whole time, he'll be telling you the odds of things because he likes math.
Wall, 90% chance I'll get shot, but he's injured. Make it 70. Chance he shoots in this neighborhood though, 30% max, so the chance of taking a bullet is less than 21.
You end up getting roped into a heist to steal a ceramic bowl. I kept on trying to get away, but they just kept dragging me back and threatening to kill me. They escape with the expensive bowl, and the van they're in crashes. You rescue a woman that was part of the heist from the wreck. Now you can either go to the police or a man named Mr. Wu. Police. I went to the police. They didn't believe my story and arrested me. During transport, a gang stops the van and kidnaps us. They then torture us, hoping we'll tell them where the bowl is.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
It turns out the one we got from the heist was fake, and the real one is with Mr. Parr, the man who auctioned the cup. For some reason, the gang can't get the bowl from the old man, so they send us. I go to his house, hit him with a golf club a few times, and wouldn't you know it, he gets upset. The gang shows up, I shoot them, they shoot me, I die. The end. 7 possible endings for this one. There we go. I beat it. I beat the game. There you have 2 cheap FMV games for the PS5. It's not a genre I normally play, but sometimes you gotta get out of your comfort zone. Thanks for watching, all the best to you, peace.